Do you feel like you're not good enough? Afraid of making mistakes? You're not alone. This inspiring story will change the way you think about failure and success. Watch until the end and learn how to turn failure into success. Once in a quiet town, there was a boy named Aaron. He was gifted, diligent, and full of aspirations. However, he faced one major obstacle: his fear of making mistakes. Every time he failed, he felt ashamed and believed he wasn't good enough. Because of this, Aaron avoided new challenges. If he wasn't sure he could do something flawlessly, he wouldn't even begin. His teachers noticed this issue. His parents encouraged him, but nothing seemed to change. His fear of failure kept him from truly learning. One afternoon, Aaron sat alone in the park, lost in thought. He had just lost a school competition, and the disappointment weighed heavily on him. An elderly man, known as Master Ravi, sat beside him and asked, "Why do you look so troubled, my son?" Aaron sighed and replied, "Master Ravi, I always give my best, but I always fail. I feel like I'm never good enough. I want to be perfect, but I keep making mistakes." Master Ravi smiled gently. "Let me share a story with you," he said. In a distant village, there was a talented potter named Kiran. He crafted beautiful pottery with great care. However, one of his pots had a small crack. It wasn't perfect, and Kiran thought about throwing it away. But instead, he decided to use it to carry water from the river to his home. Each day, Kiran filled the pot and carried it home, but by the time he arrived, some water had leaked through the crack. One day, the pot sorrowfully said, "Master, I am useless. I am broken and cannot hold all the water properly." Kiran smiled and pointed to the path they walked every day. "Look along the roadside," he said. The pot was amazed. Along the path where the water had dripped, beautiful flowers had blossomed. The spilled water had nourished the seeds, turning the road into a trail of blossoms. Kiran said, "You may not be flawless, but you have brought beauty into the world in your own way. Your imperfections do not make you weak. They make you unique." Aaron listened carefully, and something shifted within him. If even a cracked pot could create beauty, then maybe mistakes weren't so bad. He looked at Master Ravi, who nodded. "Exactly, Aaron. You don't need to be perfect to have value. Mistakes don't make you a failure, they help you grow." Every successful person has failed many times before succeeding. For the first time, Aaron felt relieved of the burden of perfection. He understood that failure wasn't an end, it was a step toward success. From that moment on, he stopped fearing mistakes. He started engaging in classes, trying new things, and learning from his failures. Instead of quitting, he turned every mistake into a lesson. As time passed, he became more confident, more skilled, and much happier. A few months later, Aaron entered another school competition. This time, he didn't win first place, but he didn't feel bad about it. He smiled, knowing he had improved and grown as a person. His teachers and friends noticed his transformation and admired his perseverance. Years later, Aaron became a renowned author, inspiring millions through his self-improvement books. When people asked about his journey, he would say, "You're not perfect." So what? No one is. What truly matters is that you keep learning and growing. Even a cracked pot can bring beauty into the world. Aaron's story became a lesson for many. Perfection is not the goal. Progress comes from mistakes. It's proof that you're trying. Keep moving forward, because success belongs to those who never give up. Even when things seem tough, remember, the path to greatness is paved with lessons from failure. And so, Aaron's journey continued, inspiring countless others to embrace their imperfections and chase their dreams.